slow drift through the silence. I can feel your shadow near me. Yeah. If you mean to say it slow, hearts get lost where the cold wind blows. Street lights dancing on broken roads. You move like a ghost I used to know. Neon whispers in my head, every word you never said. Dark skies painted ultraviolet. Love burns slow in midnight silence. City rain on the window pane. Old emotions I can't escape. Your perfume still on my clothes. Memory hit like overdose. Low bass shake through the floor now. Both souls tryna calm down. You look dangerous in slow motion. Eyes locked deep like the ocean. I don't really trust nobody, but your voice still move my body. Too far gone to fight the feeling. Nighttime got the room still spinning. Fading slowly, but your energy still hold me. Moonlight falling on the backseat. We don't gotta talk to feel things. If you mean to say it slow, hearts get lost where the cold wind blows. Street lights dancing on broken roads. You move like a ghost I used to know. Smoke in the air, lights moving slow. City keeps crying, but nobody knows. Ash on my hoodie, dreams in my cup. Whole world froze while we burning up. Purple nights, faded skies, lost souls dancing in the moonlight. One more hit just to feel alright. We don't talk much, we just ride. Purple nights, blurry eyes, heartbreak dripping in the street lights. Cold world, but the vibe too nice, so we stay high through the night. Windows down, blues guitar crying. Old memories got the whole room silent. Text on red, but I still don't mind it. Pain moves slow when the smoke keep piling. Ashtray full like my overthinking. Neon signs while the Henny's sinking. Life too loud, so the baseline healing. Soul too tired, but the vibe still breathing. I've been lost in the haze again, trying to find where the peace begins. Late night talks with the stars above. Everybody wants peace and drugs. Slow motion, heartbeat, rainfall, concrete, smoke trails, cold breeze. You and me, no sleep. Purple nights, faded sky, lost souls dancing in the moonlight. One more hit just to feel alright. We don't talk much, we just ride. Purple nights, blurry eyes, heartbreak dripping in the street lights. Cold world, but the vibe too nice, so we stay high through the night. Yeah. Yeah. Windows fogged up, bass too loud. Whole city asleep when we ride through town. Smoke in the air, got stars falling down. Lost souls only come alive right now. Broken hearts in the fast lane. Cold nights, loose change. Still numb from the old pain. One hit and the room spins slow. Street lights dance through the smoke. Everybody fake when the sun out. Real ones only move at night though. Black hoodie, ash stains. Phone buzz but I can't change. Too gone in my own brain. Rainfall on the freeway. Eyes low, mind drift, neon glow on my sidekick. Love died in the night shift. Now I smoke just a time skip. Late rides through the city haze. Girls calm and the feelings fade. Everybody got a price to pay. I just hide mine in the bay. Float away. No sleep for the souls away. Low light, blue flames. Broken hearts in a fast lane. Cold nights, loose change. Still numb from the old pain. Rolling in the neon lights. Everything's slow and it feels it's right. No destination, just the vibe we chase. Lost in the calm we can't erase. I don't really care where we go, as long as the speakers flow. Every corner feels brand new when the sky turns purple blue. I've been stressed but not tonight. Everything feeling light, like the world took a break from me. Let me breathe, let me be, and I don't wanna think no more. Let the rhythm take control. We just rolling in the neon lights. When it feels it's right. Windows fall with a mellow tone. Feels like I'm not even alone. Even silence got a sound when the night comes back around. Just rolling. Just floating. Brace yourself hard, yeah. Hold your ground in the gray, blowing all the counterfeit shadows and fake lines away. Locked inside this heavy stoner groove. We never look back. Too dangerous, corporate outlaws tearing up the dusted track. Brace yourself hard. Feel the sub bass rumble the street. The most unpolished frequency that your eardrums could ever meet. Look, I told you to stay firm when the concrete starts to split. No time for the pretenders, no time for that counterfeit wit. They run their plastic empires, chasing the temporary shining light. But we own the dark territories, ruling the belly of the night. The distorted electric guitar is crying low, feeding the underground beats, while my brothers are sitting at the table, preparing for the independent feast. No pianos in this tactical laboratory, no artificial glass to sell. Just a raw predator chest voice ringing like a heavy midnight bell. We built this iron fortress out of absolute loyalty and raw grit. Every single fake industry contract is getting torn up and split. Yeah, step back, watch the needle scrape. I'm taking over the whole lane, bypassing that commercial matrix, washing the blood down the drain. Got the 420 vision lock, analyzing the whole split in the frame. I'm not here to cooperate, boy. I came to completely break the game. You hear the modular synth growling deep beneath the city floor. That's the sound of the independent wolves kicking down your golden door. No apologies, no fake handshakes, no corporate smiles to display. Just two thick-skinned asphalt monsters marching straight into the fray. The sirens are echoing close, and the pressure is starting to rise. But we see the entire deception right through their counterfeit eyes. Let the guitar burn the sky. Let the guitar burn the sky. Brace yourself hard, yeah. Hold your ground in the grave, blowing all the counterfeit shadows and fake lines away. Lock inside the Chevy Stone a groove. We never look back. Two dangerous corporate outlaws tearing up the dusty track. Brace yourself hard. Feel the soft bass rumble the street, the most unpolished frequency that your eardrums could ever meet. Smoke started talking and I heard my name. Guitar started crying through the window pane. I don't know if I'm awake or gone, but I'm still holding on. Where the echoes breathe, every sound feels like it's part of me. Let it rise and it falls apart, right inside my heart. I don't walk straight, I just drift in time. Every thought got a blurry line. City lights like broken glass, reflecting all I let pass. I've been chilling where the silence grows, when nobody really knows what it means to feel this way. Every night turns into gray, smoke in the air like a memory loop, pulling me back in a slow reproof. I don't fight what I can't control, I just let it take my soul. And I don't need a reason now, I just let the feeling down. The smoke started talking and I heard my name. Guitar started crying through the window pane. Everything's slow and I feel that pain, but I stay the same. ghost in a broken sound, where the lost never get found. But somehow it feels like home when I'm out here on my own. Every heartbeat turns to waves, crashing through my better days. I don't need to understand, I just let it land.
Don't wake me up, let the night decide if I'm still heard my name, guitar started crying through the window pane. If this is a dream, don't pull me out, let me fade out now. I think I understand the sound now.
Looking at the ceiling, watching the smoke trace your silhouette in the dark.
I sat down in the quiet gray, and I just thought of you underneath the heavy purple fog, breaking my own heart in two.
Locked inside this stone of mood, where the memories never fade or sleep. An independent tragedy, a promise that I couldn't keep.
No plastic smiles to hide the pain, yeah, just the bleeding truth tonight. Watching our entire beautiful world slowly fade out of sight.
Look, I've been staring at the shattered glass, counting every single ghost, realizing that the things we burn are the ones we always needed most. They are chasing their temporary highs, putting on a synthetic display. But I'm just drowning in your absence, watching the midnight turn to gray. The classical guitar was weeping soft, cutting through the heavy room, untangling the bitter knots, adding colors to this midnight gloom. No commercial tricks in this laboratory, no synthetic gloss to make it sweet. Just a red, gravelly baritone echoing across this empty street. Got that 420 vision blurred, everything is moving in slow motion now. I built an empire out of your shadow, ruling the underground somehow.
It never ends, sinking deeper into the quiet dark, where the shadow bends. I just thought of you underneath the heavy purple fog, breaking my own heart in two.
Locked inside this stoner mood, where the memories never fade or sleep.
An independent tragedy, a promise that I couldn't keep. No plastic smiles to hide the pain, yeah, just the bleeding truth tonight. Watching our entire beautiful world slowly fade out of sight. Still thinking of you.
80 on the dial.
Just let the guitar bleed.
on silent, but my mind's still ringing. No signal in the dark tonight. Street lights blur on my soul too tight. Everybody talking but it sound recycled. I just ride through the noise like silence. Cold air through the cracked window. Lost years blowing out the endo. We got dreams but they move like shadows. Too alive to sleep, too numb to let go. Taxi tires sing on wet roads. Downtown, drowning in red smoke. Old friends turn into strangers. Fast life came with slow danger. Bills due, heart bruise, hefty smiles, not true. Gold chain still can't hide stress. People flex pain in designer shoes. I seen love die over ego. Seen good girls move evil. Seen broken kids grow colder. Just trying to make it till it's over. Late night got me thinking weird, like maybe peace don't live here. Maybe everybody act fearless, cause deep down they disappear. And the city's still glowing, even when nobody here. No signal in the dark tonight. Smoke clouds mixed with neon lights. Everybody lost in their own mind. So we dance with ghosts till sunrise. Four, three, two, one. Let the frequency take over now. Beautiful sanctuary, wash away the weight of the day. Floating with the night smoke, watching all the stress decay. Locked inside this stone of move, where the quiet spirits bleed. An independent frequency is the only medicine we really need. No artificial illusions here, just the raw, unpolished truth we trust. Watching the entire chaotic world softly turn into dust. Look, I've been running from the noise, searching for a place to breathe. Tearing down the artificial fabric that the modern systems weave. They are racing for the digital goal, living in a constant paradigm. But I'm distracting the beautiful alignment, stepping completely out of time. The liquids and pads are trailing long, keeping my heavy chest floating high. As the melodic comes echo like a lonely satellite in the purple sky. No pianos in the psychological laboratory to compromise the design. Just an authentic independent soul, keeping your inner perspective aligned. Got that 420 vision clear, everything is moving in perfect slow motion now. We found the ultimate escape, ruling the deep underground somehow. The clock is stopping and the friction begins to freeze, sinking deeper into the quiet void, completely melting into the breeze. Beautiful sanctuary, wash away the weight of the day. Floating with the night smoke, watching all the stress decay. Locked inside this stone of move, where the quiet spirits bleed. An independent frequency is the only medicine we really need. No artificial illusions here, just the raw, unpolished truth we trust. Watching the entire chaotic world softly turn into dust. Snap back to the tape hits, let the warm chords just drift and slide. Sailing on this independent cloud with absolute sovereign pride. I can feel the cosmic hitting right through the heavy dashboard glow, realizing that the only way to save the mind is moving slow. No apologies, no corporate handshakes, no commercial hooks to display. just two heavy eyelids watching the night gently turn into gray. So let the smooth guitar and the hums heal this forgotten land. Beautiful sanctuary, wash away the weight of the day, floating with the night smoke, watching all the stress decay, locked inside the storm to move, where the quiet spirit bleed, an independent frequency is the only medicine we really need. No artificial illusions here, just the raw, unpolished truth we trust. Watching the entire chaotic world softly turn into dust. Yeah. 2 a.m. and the city still breathing slow, smoke on the rooftop, heart somewhere I can't find no more. Lights blur when the rain hit the black. Every night feel like the same old past. Midnight static in my headphones, lost dreams all in my shadow. Cold rain falling on the asphalt, still high, staring out the window. So gone, drift through the night air, blue smoke floating like a nightmare. No sleep, just thoughts and neon, trying to find peace, but it feel gone. Taxi lights bleed through the fog now, broken angels in the background. Love fade quick when the cash low, everybody switch when the mask off. Ashes fall on my black jeans, old text still haunting my phone screen. Another Bible for the bad dreams, another blunt just to stay clean. City cold, but the vibe warm, thunder rolling while the night storm. I don't talk much, I observe things, pain hit deeper when the world sleeps. Body when the bass hit, no destination, just phases. Smoke dance under blue lasers. Midnight static in my headphones, broken hearts under street glow.